Hey guys, it's Shannon, and I of course am obsessed with the farmhouse style, and I really want one of those farmhouse style balance scales for my my dining room area. However, they have a very hefty price tag, and I want to say I've seen them anywhere from like $70 to $100, and I don't know about you, but that's just too high a price for something that's just going to sit on a table as a decor piece. So of course I'm going to try to make my own. So let me show you all these cool things that I have sitting out here, and let's see what we can come up with. So I have all kinds of stuff out here. This is my kind of like treasure box, I guess you could call it. And inside I just have like knickknacks that I keep out in the workshop. Like these little washer guys or grommets I use to make those mason jar cups with the straws in them. And then I have some little finials, and these are candlesticks. These are another kind of candlestick. So I just have like all kinds of odds and ends in here that I like to keep out here while I'm designing, and then I kind of have them at my fingertips. So I grabbed that out and I kind of started piecing together what I think might work. So I found this. I'm gonna try to use this as the base. I already had this put together from another project I made, and I was gonna make another one and never got around to it. So this is one of those candle cups, and then this is a drawer knob pull that I got from Hobby Lobby a while ago. So I don't know if they still have these or not, but it's just screwed into the top of one of these candle cups. I also got these from Hobby Lobby. These are 1 7/8 inch by 1 3/4 inch by 7/8 inch size. And then I also had this leftover piece of dowel rod, and this one is a 7/8 inch size, if it'll focus. Let's see here, 7/8 inch, and it was 36 inches long. Obviously it's not anymore because it's cut down. So I have that, and then this is another like scrap piece of wood. It's basically a 1x1. It's a piece that I ripped off of a 1x, and so I got a 1x1 basically. So I pulled that out of my scrap pile, and this is kind of the idea that I would like to do, and we'll just have to see if it works. But here is another one of those candle cups that I think I'm going to place on here, and then put this dowel rod in the middle, so that kind of gives me my center, and then this guy will go on top, like as the little decorative piece on top of the dowel rod. And I'll have to kind of figure out how to get that all put together. And then this 1x1 I think I'm going to use as the crossbar. So I'm so sorry, this is way crazy, but this is kind of how designing goes. You just kind of play around and see what you think will work best. So if this is the top and this is the center bar, I think this is going to be the crossbar where I will hang the actual balance things with, which I haven't figured out this part yet, the ends, but I think this is a good start. So let's get to building. me show you what I have built so far. Okay, so I have a circle base, one of those candle cups, the 7/8 inch dowel rod, another candle cup, and then a drawer pull on the top. I cut down the crossbar to 20 inches long, which I may cut down just a little bit more, we'll see. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and stain this using my favorite wood stain, which is Minwax Jacobin number 2750. So I went to the store today and I got more parts for the balance scale. Now it's all stained and it's kind of looking more like one piece instead of a bunch of different little pieces. So here's my plan. This is gonna go for the base. So this will get attached like that. And then these buttons, I may stain these a little darker too so that they match, but we'll see. On the other balance scales, they have these like circles on the middle and the ends where the hooks go. So this is my thought, is to just kind of do a faux looking like metal joints or something, or gears. So I picked up these wood buttons from Hobby Lobby from Sewology. They were $2.99. And then these are, two pack of 5-inch circles from Hobby Lobby. These are $2.99, so $1.50 each. And what I'm gonna do with these is, since they have this routed edge like these do, I think I'm actually gonna flip these upside down. And then those will be the hanging cups on the sides. And then I think I have wire somewhere, so these will kind of hang from the wires. So, but first I'm gonna go ahead and stain all of this stuff so that it all matches. So excuse the lawnmower going in the background, but I wanted to go ahead and show you what I got so far going on. I have the base and the two side pieces all finished staining and curing. And then the buttons, I went ahead and spray painted them an oil rubbed bronze so they have more of a metal look. I found these little washers that I'm going to stack on top of here. And so it looks less like a button and it'll have more of a gear kind of look. So I spray painted 3 washers, one for each of the buttons. I also spray painted these little hooks that will go on under the buttons, and the discs will hang from those. And then I spray painted these 3/4 inch screws as well, and these are going to be what I'll screw through the washer, through the button, and into the swing arm here. I also have some of my tools out, drill bits, my drill. I have a wire cutter and some pliers. I found this wire that I had. It's a real thick gauge wire, and I'll insert a picture too of the packaging so that you can see, if you're gonna try this project for yourself, you know what you're looking for in the store. And then I brought out this bowl because I'm gonna use this to kind of help me shape the wire that will be attached to these discs here. So this will be the cage on top of the disc. I also got my gloves and my safety eye goggles or eyeglasses. Make sure you're using gloves when you're working with wire like this. And I have my nail gun out because I'm going to attach this to the second base.